What's up, everybody? Eric Burgett here. Y'all were getting ready to meet Denise. She's been a fan of mine for a while. She even started a fan club and has gotten other folks on board listening to my music. So, I figured why not have them on my fan wagon? So let's see what they're up to.
Hey, what's going on?
Denise here. Yay! I made it. The little fan group that we've created is going to really appreciate it. I've got Cheryl that's in New York, so she should be piping in here soon, I think. You don't see this happen very often, so I really commend you for doing that.
I'm glad a lot of folks have responded so well to it, and for me, this is what it's all about.
It's funny because they're like, well, how will they know who we are? And I says, okay, Eric knows who you are because he sees your comments. So if you ever question it, just say that, that crazy lady from Colorado, she's the one that got me started.
Yeah, come on. We're all just creating our little, our little kingdom of
exactly, and I think it's great.
Little community,
So. It is, and you get to meet people from different states, and you're all coming together because you all have that same interest, loving the music. So,
yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. So you said Cheryl's in New York.
Cheryl's in New York,
and you're in Denver.
I'm in Denver. Yeah, I'm in Denver.
Okay. What's going on, Cheryl?
Hey, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Cheryl from New York.
The party's in New York tonight.
There I am. Hi, Cheryl. We made it. Yeah, I made it back.
We're here. Party's going.
We're here.
I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to crack a beer because...
Oh, all right. There you go. Heck, if I was out of here, I'd have mine open too.
Oh man, I'm glad you can't smell me right now because I've been sweating. I've been working in the yard. I'm getting ready to plant grass.
You got your hammock going. You've got all that going. That's pretty cool. You're all ready, and we're super excited for the new little one to come. Congratulations to you and Amy.
Oh, thank you. It is awesome. A matter of probably days. Who knows?
It could be any moment. So do you have any shows upcoming, Eric, that you might have to put it on baby hold?
I have a show on the 22nd here in Nashville. I'm playing the Bluebird. We'll definitely have a baby by then. So, I'll have a couple days.
You'll work around all that.
It's local, so I can go play a show and then come back.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get to Nashville again. I keep missing all you guys in Nashville.
Oh, Nashville's a fun town. It is so fun.
I loved it.
I've been to Nashville quite a few times. It's nice.
All right. What's your favorite spots? What do you like to... What's your favorite bar? Favorite food?
Go for it, Cheryl. Put it out there.
The only bar that I've actually been to when I went to Nashville is Luke's 32 Bridge.
Cool. Yep.
I haven't, wandered down to the other bars just yet, but I plan on it. But my very first bar that I ever went to was Luke's 32 Bridge Bar. I lived in Tennessee for 7 months, so I was in Nashville a lot.
Where'd you live?
I lived in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah, okay.
It was only actually maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour, 45-minute drive.
Close enough to hang out in Nashville, but not too close where you're there every single day.
Right. Right. Yeah, we're just excited, Eric, for you to come back to our hometown. No pun intended.
Oh, man. Hey, I like that.
You need to come to Syracuse.
I was just up there. I was in Jordan, New York.
Oh, he's right there.
Well, we flew into Syracuse.
Hometown, Eric.
We played a place called
We could go.
Yeah, but I mean Syracuse, New York.
He's talking hometown.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I'll make it back. You say Syracuse or Syracuse? I say Syracuse. Am I saying it wrong?
I say Syracuse.
It's 25 miles from me because I live in the country.
Now, Cheryl, how do you pronounce Syracuse?
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
All right.
Because people pronounce it differently.
Have you ever heard of Baldwinsville, Meridian, or Cato?
Baldwinsville is actually a half hour from me.
That's crazy. I have a lot of good friends up there.
I take it the dogs are giving you a hard time.
Oh,
yeah, let them. Every time I'm on the phone, they always want to bark. I have 2 dogs, 1 cat, and 2 birds.
Ooh, that's a little mini zoo. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Family. Last time I was in Colorado, I played for a Wagyu beef convention.
Oh, nice.
Not far from Denver. I think it was in Fort
Lupton?
No.
Fort Morgan.
Fort Collins.
Fort Collins. Okay. I was getting there.
I just knew it was Fort.
I was getting there.
So let's start with Denise, because you kind of started this fan club that you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't want to bring other artists into it because this is about you and everything around it, but you got some big, huge fans from that group because I have those groups as well. What we ran into is we were so frustrated with people getting scammed. And when I saw your music and you being a young artist, I didn't want the fans out there to deal with what the fans of those bigger artists go through. So let's catch it while it's early and these guys are educated so that they're not going through what they're doing on the bigger, larger artists. Let's grab it when it's early. So that's what I'm doing. I fight it all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're trying to grab it early. We're trying to get them removed. But, it's up to the fans, too. The artist can't do it all. It's up to us to say no. Follow that verified page. Don't go there.
I remember getting up early in the morning. I made it part of my routine every morning to, literally search my name on TikTok or Instagram and just report. And I was doing, 100. And
the other day,
to do all that. And
we just recently took over another fan group for an artist. We removed 6,000 accounts from that group.
Man.
Yep. They were all scammers and fakes, and we keep reporting them and blocking them and deleting them. And it's like an everyday thing with me and Denise. We just work our butts off, and I go to work. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm leaving for work at 3:30 in the morning. I come home and I'm right on Facebook helping Denise getting rid of all that garbage.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's just amazing.
We'll call this episode the Scam Wagon with
There you
Denise and
go.
Cheryl. That's what we're going to do. Special episode of the Fan Wagon.
What happens, a lot of people don't realize it, but once I comment on your official page, Eric, boom, here they come. They just swarm on it.
You might see Eric Burgett 008, not somewhere.
Right, and it's like, that's not Eric. He doesn't have numbers behind his name.
Yeah, man, y'all are like my soldiers out there, going to
We
bat.
are, because we are on it, and you have so many followers. It's a hard task.
Yeah.
Because it took us a good week and a half to get rid of just 6,000. And if that's just in one group, can you imagine how many are actually out there on Facebook,
Oh, man.
Instagram, Twitter?
It's insane.
So anyway, we do what we do to try to keep your fans safe, you safe, get people educated.
Well,
It's
hey,
a task, but it's worth it.
I really appreciate everything y'all are doing for me, and
You're welcome.
that's cool for me to hear.
We appreciate you.
one-on-one
Yeah,
with y'all.
we've seen
But-
what it's done to your legends and your country Genoirs, and if you can catch it early and you can educate them early, your fans are going to say hell no.
Right.
That's I know what I'm supposed to be doing because Eric already told us this is not what's supposed to be happening. We get fired up over it because we've had several people that this is how a lot of us met. We've been scammed on an artist. We didn't know what was going on. So we put our boots in the dirt, and this is what we're doing. So we're excited about it.
Yeah. Well, heck yeah. We're getting Cheryl back on. I think she disappeared for a little
Did
bit.
she disappear for a minute? Okay.
No, I'm back.
You're
You're
back.
back. Okay.
You have to go chase one of your birds. They didn't get loose, did they?
No, I don't let them out because of the cat.
Oh, turn your
True
Cheryl, your
story.
camera's off, love. I do have somebody that I want you to say hi to, but this is the lady that endures it all with me. This is my sister, my friend, Jen.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet y'all.
Morning. You sound great.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. It all starts with the fans, so I appreciate y'all listening. And
Right, come out, do a concert. We have a hall. You ought to come out and do a concert.
Oh, yeah,
I will
Eric, we
need
got a
to.
hall that you could come and perform in our hall.
hey, that'd be
But you
awesome. I
started
need to
here
do.
in Denver.
Yeah, I need to make it back out there. Denver's beautiful. I've been out there a couple
Yeah.
times. It's always fly in, play a show, fly out. But to go out there and actually hang out with people, hey,
Yeah, it'd be
play a
great.
show, hang.
Cheryl's been dying to come to Denver. What a way to get to Denver, Cheryl. We're going to
Yeah.
throw a party at Jen's in our hall. We'll just
They
have a
have,
big open down.
Direct flights from Syracuse.
Yeah.
One of the songs that I was actually listening to today on YouTube. Oh my God, Cheryl, the name of it. Oh my Lord.
Okay, I'm going to throw some out, Cheryl. Shoes.
No,
Wild Girl. Hometown.
no.
I love it.
I'll let you find it.
No,
I want to.
no, it's on the tip of my tongue. Without You. That is
Hey.
such a good
It's a
song.
beautiful song. Beautiful.
Thank you.
With the way you talk and the way you touch, the way you love me like nobody does, I can't live in this
You know, I've been with you for a while now, Eric, but I've got to go with hometown. I just have to go with hometown.
Hometown, where my heart lives, the place you come back to, ain't ever gonna leave you. You're my main street.
We actually recorded the music video up close to Syracuse, Cheryl,
Oh, there you go.
in a
Nice.
little town called Red Creek, New
I
York.
know where that is.
That's awesome. If all my Red Creek fans are watching this fan wagon later on, they'll be like, yeah. So Denise, what do you do out there in
What
Colorado?
do I do?
Yeah.
I am retired from student loans. I used to be a supervisor doing student loans. I was in mortgage banking, but got out of it when it all collapsed with Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. And
wow. Okay.
no, I'm just a fun-loving home-style grandma.
Store.
You run a gas station convenience store?
Hmm.
That's
I
awesome.
get up at 3 o'clock every morning. I leave at 3:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah,
the
that's
only
a schedule, right?
and no
Cheryl.
other cars out there but mine.
Mhm.
I'm up with the chickens and the roosters and whatever else is out there.
I
God.
told her, wake me up when all the coffee's done, the biscuits are out, and yeah, call me
Heck
then.
yeah. I'm gonna have to send you all some of my Bird Dog coffee.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will make sure I send you all some.
I've been following you for a while, and I just I didn't want to see. I don't know. I didn't want to see your name tarnished like I've seen other names. I don't want fans angry.
I've been scammed one time, a long time ago, and I've learned from my mistake, and I've done a lot of research, and with Denise helping me do a lot of research, no, you can't fool me. I'm not a dummy. No.
In fact, Eric, that's how I met Cheryl. I was out there because I once too had been scammed. So I became a big advocate. So this is where mainly my groups and your fans have come from, is by what I've done out there on social media for these artists that are getting slammed with scammers. So
If you can't answer one question that I know that one of these artists knows that's real, if it takes you 20 minutes to answer one question, I know you fake.
because you're going to Google it. Let me Google that real quick because I don't know the answer to that.
It's a question I will ask. You can't Google it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's always a question that they
20
Yeah.
answer? Like, no. Then they'll come back and say, oh, well, then you tell me since you know. I'm telling you, you tell me since you say you're the real one.
Yeah, we're getting clever with our questions, Eric. Eric, I could probably spend a good 6 hours with you on the things that we see and what they try to do. We're awesome fans, Eric. We're loving the music. Keep it coming.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
it's
so
always
much.
nice to have your legends, but it's always nice to have that fresh blood. You're like, wow. And that's what it's about.
Man, that means a lot.
And you're one of those refreshing, like, yes, another one. So thank you.
That means a ton. You have no idea. Like, that just means I've been doing this a while and chasing this dream, and
I do want to thank you, Eric, for the time that you gave us today. And it was a
Yeah.
blast.
we'll
Yeah.
keep in touch, okay?
Okay,
And,
sounds good. Thanks, Eric. We
keep-
kept you long enough.
Oh no, you guys are perfect. You guys are good, and keep those scammers. Keep
We will.
Gone. Let's go, Cheryl.
scam be gone.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
are
will.
real.
Stop.
It's all about
Yeah.
educating. That's all it is.
Really appreciate it, Denise.
you're welcome,
thank you so
Eric.
much.
No, thank you for reaching out when I reached out.
Cheryl,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Thanks again, Eric. Thanks, Cheryl,
All right.
for coming. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, Eric. Thank
See you,
you.
ladies. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
And thank you for joining me on the Fan Wagon. Y'all have a good rest of your night.